Hi friends, welcome to Dhanyasri Technologies YouTube channel. Last session we learned about ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning, and what are the different softwares available from ERP. In today's session we will learn and know about SAP. SAP is one of the leading software provider which helps in smooth business process and data processing in any organization. SAP is now available in different digital platforms where it has 220 million cloud users, more than 100 solutions covering all business functions, and the largest cloud portfolio of any provider. Christian Klein leads the company and he is the COO of present SAP SE, which situated at Germany. When we see SAP evaluation, SAP founded in 1972 by 5 former IBM employees. When they started developing one software, they just thought about the application software for real-time data processing. So they just thought with what is the software which can provide solution with the real-time data processing, and then they started their product in 1979 with the name R2, and they just called that as system analysis and program development. In later stage we are calling it as SAP. And always please remember, you never call it as SAP. It is not a word which defined in the dictionary. It is which we should call as SAP. And in 1992 they have come up with the three-tier architecture system, and then it developed as ERP in 2004 with most of the solutions from the major functions in the organization. And there is a big milestone happened in 2015. They have introduced a new product completely, which we call it as SAP S4 HANA. What is SAP S4 HANA? SAP S4 HANA is a new product and not a new version of SAP ECC. That means SAP ECC ERP was the version which has created in 2005, but there are several versions came up in same SAP ECC, but SAP S4 HANA is not like a version which created within SAP ECC. SAP S4 HANA is completely a new product which is having very good features compared to SAP ECC product, and based on the experience challenges what they have faced in SAP ECC, they have introduced new product with the name of S4 HANA. And the name come up from it's a just SAP suite for HANA, that in later stage we are calling as SAP S for HANA, because it was designed to run on SAP HANA platform. It is not possible to upgrade SAP ECC to SAP S4 HANA, but SAP ECC can be converted to SAP S4 HANA. There is no version which we can migrate or upgrade from ECCs to S4 HANA, but we should convert from ECC to S4 HANA. We need to migrate, we need to integrate. So there are several steps to be followed to convert ECC to S4 HANA. And SAP S4 HANA requires different licenses apart from SAP ECC. As we already discussed, this is not a upgrade or version. This is completely a new product. So now, what are the simplified data model introduced in S4 HANA. In business transactions, when end users post any transactions in ECC, the transaction will get posted in different types of tables, and those tables will get summarized, and then only if any report want to see, let's say financial statements, if CEO want to see, CFO want to see, then that particular transactions has to get picked from different types of tables. But in SAP S4 HANA, whatever the end users posted the transactions, all are getting recorded in one common journal, which is called as universal journal entries. So there are no table segregations, or there are no different types of tables now in SAP S4 HANA. There is only one table which we call it as universal journal entries, and the data whenever required by CEO or CFO, it will come just on fly. And not only CEO, CFO, any project member or any management uh, person want to see any report, it will be very easy in SAP S4 HANA now. And this is a just model where you can see different types of tables, like for general ledger, for COPA, material ledger, asset accounting, controlling. There are the different types of tables were there earlier in ECC version, and now in SAP S4 HANA we have a universal journal which is available to implement. And the newly introduced user interface is also a big advantage and very good feature in SAP S4 HANA, where you can see tiles available on the screens and you can access from any device. You no need to sit in front of the laptop and approve the invoice, post the invoice, and generate the report. So it is not only desktop now, you can take it from tablet and you can see it from mobile also, and you can approve invoice on while going or while traveling. You can just click on one and tile, and then you can just approve the invoice that will get posted in SAP. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you are still not subscribed.